We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, 43, 68. Here you go. 10. Side. Here, 5 this. Here you go. 368.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
And Dalton going to throw right away. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
93, 52, 93. 2 by 2. Regular.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
368. Heavy. Go.
Now Dalton. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. In motion, Slayton. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
He go 368. He go 368.
Throwing, Dalton.
Hyatt there to grab it.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
44, 2 by 2.
Passing, it's Dalton.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
93, 52, 93, 44. Here you go.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and a couple.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Here you go, Ken.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. The throw right sideline here is complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
368.
In motion, Slayton. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down.
Here you go, 368.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 6. To throw is Jackson. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Report. Hey.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. Jackson now. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 45 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Dalton here from the gun. That ball caught by Slayton. First and 10 for Dalton. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. In motion, Slayton. A first down carry for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. 2nd and 12. And now an audible here into something else.
2 by 2. Move.
They'll go to Barkley again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. So Dalton now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Andy Dalton. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Watch it. 93, 52, 93, 44. 2 by 2. Move. Rager. He goes 368.
To throw here, Dalton. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Dalton with a quick throw out wide, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll come up 2nd and 7. 368. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Giants! From 4 yards out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
third and long. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Saquon Barkley deep to return. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson, option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
In motion, Slayton. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He connects with Hyatt. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On the RPO, that's complete right side. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And now they'll shift things around. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Barkley. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now they send a man in motion right. Barkley again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. 7 Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught at the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he is going to have a Ravens his first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Jackson now, escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. Past the 20. 5. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 47 yards.
And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
That will throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here we go, Ken. Nice.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. Dalton here from the gun.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
368. 93, 52, 93, 44. Here we go.
Throwing, Dalton.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Here we go, 368.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, 44, 2 by 2. Move. Regular.
So Dalton now.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well in time there, and now 4th down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is 1st and 10.
Middle. Hey, report. Hey. What is it?
Throwing, Jackson.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20.
And they will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.